position on you, yeah?
That's not. Oh,
Position
yeah.
on you, and it's mute your mic. I'll put the volume down. Yeah?
How do I mute? Oh, yeah.
Mute and put the volume down. Alright. We're now live. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. We're naming it Voice of the Youth, where you're going to get young people's voice onto the radio and just share our voice and share our opinion. First of all, if you'd like to introduce yourself, Yusuf.
So my name's Yusuf. Some know me as YM Productions. But yeah, so 17 years old, run a little marketing business, and at the same time, partnered with MC Humanity with
Sick.
Zach.
Tell us a bit about your journey of getting into business.
Your journey was a bit of a...
You're very young.
Yeah, it's a bit of a long one. So, let's say... So in year 11, I used to sell...
Put the mic closer to you.
Yeah. So in year 11, so I've always wanted to do something to do with business.
Yeah.
So year 11 started off with selling sweets in school.
Yeah.
Shout out to Judge Meadow.
That's just good.
Yeah, that's the school. That's different. That's different. Oh yeah. So started off selling sweets at Judge Meadow. It went well.
Yeah.
First started off buying it from corner shops, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Slowly moved on to getting it from wholesalers. Started a whole Instagram business called CandyBiz_UK. Unfortunately, the account's now deleted because I ran out of account storage.
You're not account storage.
But so far, that was a good little momentum kind of spring to teach me the starting ropes of business. Then slowly moved on to marketing. So marketing, the way I got into it was, so originally it was my brother that was doing it.
Got you.
So my brother used to do it with wax, and slowly he was getting into hang of things. Unfortunately, as soon as he was getting into the hang of everything, he ended up in hospital. And then from there, it was like a shaky time period for him where he couldn't really do much. And then eventually he was like to me that, oh, I know how to do this, and I believe you can do this. I want you to take over. So slowly I started learning. Then I went to one of my first ever clients, and then just asked them, give me your social media, give me a month or two, I'll do it for free, everything, and let me just learn with you. Client agreed. Ended up going for 6 months for free.
Obviously, we can't say the name. We can't say the name. Yeah.
But if I could, I would, because that client's a G.
Yeah.
But
Shout
eventually,
out. If you know, you know.
Shout out, if you know, you know, innit? And you probably will know, but but then eventually ended up at a stage where the client was like, you know what? Now you know what you're doing. It's time to get paid.
That's it.
Started off from 50 to 100 to 200, and now, inshallah,
Just climbing and climbing.
Inshallah.
You know, there's a lot of people, not just young people, are not ready to take that initiative where they have to sacrifice some of their time and learn the ropes.
Yeah, you know what? Time's one thing that I lost out on a lot when I was doing this business. Like I was sacrificed going out with friends, sacrificed doing this, football sessions, boxing sessions. But now I've kind of got my whole like routine sorted out where I can balance work and everything. But at the start, I had to sacrifice a lot. Everything. You sacrifice my GCSEs almost.
No, but you made it through, man. You made it through. So we're going straight into topic one. You probably agree with me.
Yeah.
Young people nowadays, we're angry about something. We're angry. We have a lot of anger in us. Yeah. Whether it's about the cost of living, whether it's about family issues at home, whether it's someone's passed away or mom and dad are having issues at home, etc. Or, you know, like you see knife crime, the rise of youth violence. Young people are angry. What's one thing that you're angry about, that you're open with sharing when it comes to the community?
I would say it's just like a lot of young people that are out there that can easily resolve issues. But it's because someone tried to call, man.
I don't know, my audio, I'm not about someone in the radio audio. It's working, yeah?
It's working, yeah?
That's fine.
All right.
Okay, so like, as you said, so young people sorting out, or just people in general sorting out their disagreements and how we call it beef.
Yeah.
They're not taking that step to sort it out. What do you think it comes down to? What are the root causes?
It's ego. It's ego. A lot of it comes down to your ego. People don't want to settle it because they want to be the man on top. But sometimes to be the bigger man, it takes to step down. Step down and accept that you're wrong sometimes. People struggle to accept that they're wrong. 100%. And that's what causes a lot of issues. Like, it could easily just be a sorry I made the mistake.
Yeah.
Let's move on. So that.
Yeah.
But instead it goes off to, nah, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. I don't accept that.
I could talk about an example that you went in as well. Remember LMA Academy, something happened.
Oh, shit.
But you guys did sort it out.
Nah, we did sort it out.
Exactly.
Yeah, we did sort it out. Now we trained together as well, innit?
Exactly. You had a spar and it went serious.
Yeah.
But you had a little.
No, what both of us had our wrongs as well.
Yeah, both of you, and you both talked it out and you shook hands and that's it. But thankfully, you guys had that maturity to sort it out.
Yeah, that's
Alhamdulillah.
true, you know?
Yeah. So yeah, back to the point. So you're angry about young people not being able to address their disagreements, beef, fighting, whatever it is.
Yeah.
What are some solutions that we could do that we could bring about?
Like I said, first off is communication. People need to learn how to speak to each other.
Yeah.
That's one big thing.
But where are these places that they can learn?
There is no places. That's the issue.
Yeah.
There is no places. That's the issue.
Yeah. Do you think school teaches that?
School don't really teach that. School teaches you the core subjects, and they teach you sometimes, if you do something bad, you'll get a consequence.
Yeah.
But they don't teach you how to resolve
An issue.
your behaviors,
Yeah.
just so that you don't come into that consequence again.
Yeah.
That's what people need to learn,
No,
and that's what
100%.
schools need to teach a little bit.
Away from the schools, what other initiatives could the council or the community set up
Even
to
if it's like
teach young people to sort out their beef?
You know what
or
is young people get bored quite quick.
Yeah.
So if we just take them to a class and we lie to them, we're going to teach you how to speak to each other, this, that. That's not going to work.
Yeah, different
I
styles.
say one thing that teaches maturity and people slowly start to kind of pattern up is combat sports. Combat sports, it teaches you, it fixes your ego.
Yeah, 100%.
Once you get left hook,
Yeah, once you get checked.
Once you get checked, it's a different game. And
Once
you
you
realise that, you're not that guy no more, man.
And then for the strikers out there, once you get in the grappling world,
Yeah, fool.
and then you get humbled in the grappling world,
I'm not gonna lie.
Vice
What
versa,
do you
innit?
think? Grappler or striker?
we're going into a different topic, but I don't mind. I think a grappler will always win.
I'm not gonna lie. I say a striker. Just cause imagine you're going for the grapple, boom.
If you set it up nicely, I don't know.
All right, say it's outside.
We can't get into this topic because gotta keep it PG.
Yeah, of course.
But let's say in a sporting environment, MMA and UFC bout.
Yeah.
If you look at Khabib, Hamza, they're just prime examples of that.
Give it to you. I can't lie.
Agree,
Yeah,
but we'll agree to disagree. So you believe combat sports is a big way to tackle the ego, right?
Yeah. I know another thing. Giving people something to do.
Yeah.
Like teaching them business.
Mm.
Because right now, we're taught education, but we're not taught how to do other things other than education.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it's not that they're not good, but education's not for them.
Mm.
Like, it's sometimes hard, it's sometimes boring, it's sometimes
I
low.
realized, we're working with a lot of young people.
Yeah.
We're young people ourselves. I realized everyone has their own style of learning.
Yeah.
Some people are visual learners. Some people are listening learners.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people, they like seeing written.
And school just teaches you one way.
Do you think that?
School, yeah, exactly. So if there's more people that are teaching different stuff like business, or maybe even if it's just
skills,
exactly.
Yeah. From
I
school,
feel
because
like a lot of young people, they need to collect as many skills as they can right now, and it'll pay off in the future, bro.
100%.
In the future.
100%. So back to the combat sports one.
Yeah.
Do you believe there could be a possibility of having combat sports in schools, whether it's a part of the curriculum or
See,
after school clubs?
I was on my TikTok the other day, where I saw that in the 1980s they actually had boxing in schools, and back then it was a whole different kind of vibe. It seemed good. It seemed a lot better, even though there was a lot going on at that time as well.
Yeah. You gotta remember, because of social media, it makes it look like we're living in the worst times.
Yeah.
But back then, crime and violent crime was just as bad.
Yeah.
It's just that there was no cameras, there was no social media.
Very true.
It
could have been even worse.
It could have been. We don't know. We don't know the true extent to it. But yeah, back to the topic.
But I would say combat sports in schools would be good. It is a shout to do that.
How would you measure it though?
I would say not even just like a combat school subject, just in PE lessons. How they do football, they do netball.
Have as an option.
Add like a little combat sport as well. Maybe even if it's boxing, maybe even like shadow boxing. Just teaching them the basic 1, 2, how to defend themselves. That's it. It might stop problems like bullying, because everyone will know how to tackle and defend themselves.
And everyone will know what they're capable of, so they won't be insecure.
But it could even lead to bigger issues. With more people learning how to fight means more fights can happen.
Yeah.
But it depends. It all depends on the situation, the scenario.
It does depend, and with those kind of scenarios, the coach matters, the workers matters. The coaches matter, the workers matter, and delivering that. For example, having a coach who's not experienced with working with young people, for example, wouldn't be the ideal candidate to go in a school, because you have different personalities to deal with, right?
Exactly. You need someone that connects with the youth.
100%.
Connects with the youth. Otherwise, there's no point of having that person there.
No, 100%.
It's just like a brick wall just standing there.
Personality makes it.
Personality makes it.
So what would you say to teachers? You touched upon it there, that would say, combat sport can be seen as violent in schools.
Yeah.
You just said there, it could go both ways, right?
You know what it is? I see a lot of teachers that are out there, they're not ready to connect with the youth. Yeah. It's just like they're there, just there to get paid, just there to do their job, which they are. They've been working for that for a long time.
Yeah.
But take it to the next step, which would help a lot of youth as well, is kind of like connecting more, talking more to the children. This is that. Maybe it cause people to enjoy school more.
No, 100%.
They come back more and everything.
Do you think youth clubs can play a big part in tackling the ego and making that connection with the youth?
Yeah, 100%. Because you know what it is? A lot of people will get more familiar with each other.
Yeah.
And you know when people start to know each other, that ego kind of drops, because people understand each other, they know who each other are, and they're like, nah, no way that person can be that person.
Yeah, there's people there to mediate.
You've seen their fun side.
Yeah.
So you're not there scared of them, or they're
you know them.
Yeah, you know 100%. Them. That's what it is. You know them on a level.
What's another thing you're angry about in Leicester that we need to change? For example, me, I was angry about the littering. Yeah. So I wanted to take action in that.
The situation is bad though. Leicester is getting... Birmingham's bad right now. But I say Leicester's getting at that same point though.
Yeah, and in our perspective, we have a message from a viewer of Eldon Brothers for all the hard work you do for the community.
Alhamdulillah.
May Allah reward you immensely. I mean, it's a collective effort. The community, we're all getting together, alhamdulillah. We're just flag bearers. So there's so many people behind the scenes.
Yeah,
alhamdulillah. Keep us in your du'as, man. Alhamdulillah. So yeah, back on that point, what's another thing that you're angry about? Could be anything. Could be the poverty, the cost of living. Could be the lack of connection with the elders, with the youth.
I would say there is a lack of connection with the elders from the youth. It's like a split. There's the youth, then there's a big gap, and then there's the elders. It's like they're not trying to connect with each other. Yeah. And it's like they're struggling. Even though that bond can easily be made, because I know a lot of youths that get along well with elders. Yeah. Just like us. Yeah. We get along well with quite a few.
Today we went to a meeting, St. Matthew's Centre. Yeah. Is sadly going to be closed down. And we had a community iftar meeting together to build a connection and, inshallah, make a plan of keeping the centre alive. Inshallah. And our table, it was so diverse with age. We had me, Junaid, Active Amma, and we had Riaz Khan, Yusuf Chambers, and Zed. And that is literally an example of how we can bridge with the youth. You know what I mean? It was nice because we were all talking to each other, sharing our ideas. Everyone was in a level playing field. Obviously, we understood they are elders, and they understood we were youngsters. So whatever mistakes whenever erratic energy we had, they accepted it.
So you know what it is though? I feel like a lot of people, they see this as youth need to respect their elders, but they don't see it the other way around as well. It should be a kind of hand-in-hand thing. Yeah. The elders even need to show respect to the youth. Otherwise, how would the youth respect the elders?
Yeah, sadly, that's how it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess that quite a bit though nowadays.
I have a recent example. I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to share the open topic publicly, but something happened between myself and some elders in the community. Yeah. And alhamdulillah, thankfully, I had a one-to-one meeting with one of them. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that was nice to see because you created that bridge.
It shows that you lot can link though, isn't it?
We created that bridge.
Can link.
And it's good to see that there's hope out there, because the point I was just trying to get across to him, regardless of what happened, my big thing is there's a big disconnect between your generation and my generation. And then he agreed.
Yeah.
And he said, presented the idea of, why don't you guys get involved with something that is already set up?
Yeah.
And I proposed the idea of helping out, of us guys helping out with the burial service.
Yeah. That's one thing I was going to go
I'm not going
into.
to say the name, but
Yeah.
nah, people will know. People that know the situation will understand. Imagine if you get involved with the burial service.
Yeah.
We're supporting them. And not only that, we'll create a bridge with them because we'll learn from them. There's so much to learn from our elders. And I can't lie, we do give a lot of slack to our elders.
Yeah.
But we've got to be thankful of what they've done for Leicester.
Yeah, of
Like the
course.
mosque that they've created here, the vibe that they've created here.
Elders have lived longer than us. They got more experience than us.
Yeah.
And if anything, they just they want the best from us.
They do. But they need to understand that. They need to understand us as well before advising us.
Of course.
You know?
But one thing I would say that's a big issue in Leicester is the state of our qabristans, our graveyards. A lot of graves out there that need cleaning. The graveyard in general need cleaning, and space is running out.
You know what? Then we need to get involved in it. Let's start with there.
We need to do something.
We've got other behind the scene members.
Members.
We're gonna go to Saffron Lane Cemetery and we're gonna let's learn how to clean the graves up.
I got a message. Tariq Islam, salams guys.
Man like Yusuf.
Like Yusuf, come on. Hey, that's your brother, right?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out GBS, man.
Shout out good brother. Yeah.
Shout
out good brother. Yeah. Shout out good brother.
Bro, how do we find video editors for business? Need more editors.
How do we find video editors? I can't really talk business on this radio. But there's
what content.
Now it's becoming social media editing and it's becoming
there's a lot
culture.
of youth that are on
There's
it.
a lot of people that are doing it.
There's a lot of youth that are on it, and they're sick at it as well.
Don't worry, that's a chat we need to have privately with one of us. Inshallah. Inshallah. So let's get on to the next topic.
Graveyards.
After the graveyards, yes. So we need to commit to volunteering at the cemetery. Let's see what we can do. Even if we go once a week.
Yeah.
Take bare man.
Yeah.
2-3 cars.
We need it. We need to do.
We can do something.
Because remember, that's people that have lived with us in this earth, our close family, friends, and people.
Yeah, and we're going to be there.
And remember, we get sawab for this as well.
There you go. We get reward for it. Fi sabilillah. Everything. You know what? I always get the biggest advice I get from the elders that I take in is always renew your intentions. Remember that we're doing everything that we're doing is for the sake of Allah. We try our best to renew. We're human beings at the end of the day, innit?
Of course.
Sometimes the glitz and the glamour might get to us, but at the end of the day, for the sake of Allah, innit?
Sake of Allah.
Yeah, man. So, brothers, if you want to get involved, we need to create another group chat now.
Next week.
Too many initiatives.
Next week we're doing.
You know what it is? People might think, oh, we're doing too much. We just care about a lot. We just care about our community. We care about a lot of things, innit?
Brother, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen change in Bear, man.
Wait, I've seen it.
Bear, man,
I've seen it. Yo, we've seen it.
You are really, a lot of the man them before, when we were like, let's go food man shopping.
Yeah, for real. Like, even externally, we've seen a lot of brothers that showing love. And
it's bringing people together, which is good, and that's what we want.
That was the goal at the start.
Yeah, that's the goal at the start. What does ends to humanity mean?
We need a whole. What does ends to humanity mean? What a question. So ends to humanity, the vision for ends to humanity, the goal is to channel youth anger into positive action. Growing up in the ends, growing up as a young person, we have a lot of things that we're angry about. Like I said at the beginning of the radio, many different things that we're angry about. Some people are angry about being poor. Some people are angry about their family issues. Some people are angry about the beef that they're going through. Some people are angry about their mental health. Some people are angry about their school teachers. Listen, young people, we can be angry about anything. We're young people, yeah. Now, it's getting that energy and channeling it into positive action. Exactly. Even if it's not addressing that issue, but doing something positive. Because
tell them about the original one, Ends to Medina.
Ends to Medina, yeah. We'll get to that. That was, so, I'll just finish with the first point. So, growing up in the ends, we realize, we're angry about a lot of things. We need to take positive action because energy doesn't disappear. Energy is always channeled. And that's why we're seeing erratic behavior with our generation in many different ways. Some people turn to drugs, some people turn to violence, some people turn to being lonely.
It's very common as well.
Very common. So yes, that's literally what ends to humanity is.
And that's why we open doors to anyone.
And that's a perfect way to lead it up. So ends to Medina was that, but initially we were targeting Muslims. But we realized it's not a Muslim thing. It's a humanity thing. Everyone is welcome. Yes, we're Muslim. We're proud Muslims. but everyone is welcome. It's about channeling youth anger, regardless of background, into positive action.
We live in the UK. UK is not a Muslim country.
There you go.
You've
innit?
got all cultures, you've
Yeah.
got all different
There
types
you
of
go.
people.
Yeah.
We're out there for
Yeah.
everyone. Anyone that,
Yeah.
not anyone that wants it, but you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry.
Anyone
We're not
that-
gonna take that out of context.
Open hands in it.
100%. One thing that a lot of young people are angry about, especially in Leicester and Everton Roadside, is they're missing the charity vibe that we had before in Ramadan.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. That one period of time, that charity time, one of the best Ramadans I've ever had.
Do you remember how much money young people raised in Ramadan during the Everton Road fundraiser? And one night, what's the most you raised in one night?
Me, myself, I can't even remember.
What about as a collective? I've heard figures, but what have you heard?
All that I know was that they raised enough to build a masjid
Okay,
in a different
in a
country,
different country, yeah.
which is a lot.
That's a lot. I've heard figures that roughly 5k was collected in one day.
I'm pretty sure it was 6,
Okay,
In a day.
interesting.
something around that. But
Yeah.
bro,
How much do you miss it? That vibe?
that vibe, Allah, it's not the same no more, bro. You know, E Road, I go there, I'm expecting that. Oh, you know,
Energy,
it's gonna
heart
be
of
sick.
Ramadan and Leicester.
Everyone's gonna be happy.
Yeah.
It's alarms. Everyone's doing charity work, but it's not the same no more.
Mm.
Bro. It's just like everyone's there doing their own thing. That charity, that one year, bro. I swear down there was 100 people on one side of the road. Everyone's together. No one was beefing. No nothing. Everyone was just there doing it.
Doing something
charity.
positive. Yeah.
There was a boxing machine out. Everything. That was a different type of vibe, man. But see, you know what it is nowadays, yeah. Without it, it's like there's not much for people to do.
Yeah.
And when there's not much for people to
Yeah.
do, what do? They
Yeah.
try to find something.
Yeah,
to
like
do.
I said, the energy doesn't disappear.
And then the energy doesn't
Yeah,
disappear, it
yeah.
just gets channeled into the wrong things.
On, different
And that's
things.
what happens then.
100%.
But that if
Do
only
you
they
do you
could
feel like there are some places the community went wrong in, and that's why certain powers that be got involved, and that's why it doesn't exist anymore? Do you feel like the community could have improved on certain things with how they delivered the charity on Everton Road?
Nah, I don't think so.
Come on, you have to take accountability. What do you think?
I feel like that one time. See, that's
Yeah.
where
I
elders
know.
connected with the youth.
100%, and the positives, in my opinion, as well, it outweighs the
Yeah.
negatives. But there were some negatives.
There
Think
were
about
some negative. Okay,
Yeah.
it was loud. It
was
was
loud.
quite loud.
it. Yeah.
But I feel like all of the neighbors got involved with it though.
Okay. Interesting.
Like they all loved it.
Interesting.
I feel like that one time is where everyone just connected with each other. That month, I'm so sure violence was down. It was quite less compared to other months. And other Ramadans as well.
Yeah.
And the following
Yeah.
Ramadans.
Yeah.
We
So
need something
so the
more.
positive definitely outweigh
Yeah.
the negatives.
Yeah, of course.
But it's just sad to see because that vibe is missing now.
Yeah.
Like, if you walk in Everton where people are just they're hanging about, but
It's just everyone see their own bubble.
yeah.
And Islam, we all want to be together.
we
You
wanna
get
be
me?
together,
man?
yeah, as a community, we
We
want
all
to be
want to
together.
be doing our thing.
No,
But it's not going to be like that no more.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Inshallah, one
it could,
day.
It could.
One
it
day.
could. We can always have hope. We can be the young people that bring it back.
Yeah,
In the right way.
we could.
You know,
Inshallah, we will.
we have done. Well, we just started, but we've done a lot of motion so far.
Yeah.
You know, so let's see. The sky's the limit, innit?
Sky's the limit, man.
Sky's the limit.
Inshallah, we can always
Are
bring
there-
it back, bro.
Are there any questions from the viewers? Any questions?
Send in all of your questions. We're
Let's
answering
do
all
a
of them
Q&A
right
segment for the last 20 minutes. Any
Right.
questions?
now. All your
Only 4
questions, send
people
them in
left
right
right
now.
I'll start the live again.
Oh, what live got done?
Nah, it's only got 2 current viewers, but it had 180 viewers at once.
Oh, yeah.
Any questions?
Come on, send in your questions, people, man.
No one's answering any questions.
I said, no, that's
Cut the-
questions was,
Cut the
man.
show early.
Hey, we must be some boring guy.
How do
Oh,
you rectify problems you have with other people? Should we go both give our take on it?
yeah, go on, you give it first.
Alright then, let's go.
Live video ended, yeah?
Try join back. Before we answer the question, we're just going to get the Instagram live up again. So one question that we got is, how do you rectify problems
Send the
that
request.
you have with other people?
Check your request.
Put that volume down, please. Yeah. So in my opinion, you need mediators. You need members of the community that don't have a bias and try to get involved and mediate between the parties, because there's a saying, there's always three sides to the story. There's his side, and then the truth. So it's getting involved there, and then the mediator is there to cool the fire down
100%.
and try and rectify the situation. What do you think? How do we? So in layman's term, how do we sort out beef with young people?
It's similar to what you said, but like I said before, I'm gonna go back on my point: communication.
Yeah.
Bro, rectifying issues is so much easier than it looks. If, just like you said, a mediator there brings those two together, them to speak out whatever issues they had. Speak it out with your heart. Whatever you want to say, whatever happened, whatever you think happened, hear both sides. Because one side, listening to one side of the story is always dangerous. It's always dangerous.
100%.
You always need to hear both sides.
There's three sides to the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Three sides to the story.
Yeah. Yusuf, if you can just request to join.
Yeah, I've
requested, yeah? I'm going to accept you.
Requested.
Can someone join me, please? Any questions, guys?
Oh, we got some.
We have some comments. Someone said we laid out the vision nicely. Yeah, so if circling back for new viewers, the vision for Ends to Humanity is channeling youth anger into positive action. That's what it comes down to.
Just gonna keep going up.
The Ends is angry everywhere. Young people are angry. Ends to Humanity will change the world, inshallah. We start with Leicester.
Inshallah. Start off with Leicester, then we move on everywhere.
Leicester seems like a big mission right now.
Yeah, man.
But we'll get there eventually. We've made links with New Parks. We've made links with Beaumont Lees, St Matthews, Highfields, Evington. Where's Peace Centre? Thurmston. Thurmby. Oh, you got Hamilton as well. So
Hamilton,
going around. We just haven't been Braunston, I think, and we haven't been to. What's haven't we been? Oldby, sort of.
Oldby, we kind of done it, but it's not.
There's a lot of. Listen, everyone get involved. We do have Oldby. We have Akil. Akil represents Oldby. Yahya has a question.
I've got a question.
Who is one youth that has inspired you? I'm not gonna say it just because he's here, but wallahi, Yusuf inspires me and a lot of people. Yusuf, look, this is a public announcement, yeah. From Ends to Humanity, there's the three best performing young people right now: Akil, Yusuf, and Reese. Yeah, and Yusuf, very inspiring because he's a young person who's taking a lot of initiative to take control of his life. And if you find out his backstory, his brother passed away last year.
Yeah.
You know, and
and
your brother was very close to you and very close to many people in the community. If you don't know, Asif Dialysis King.
Yeah.
Allah yarham. May Allah have mercy on him. Maulana Sindhi did a very good speech in that funeral, alhamdulillah. Allah, it's inspiring because you were able to, again, you had a lot of anger, frustration. At that time, it must have been frustrating, to see your brother go out slowly, you know.
You know what? This is a different kind of vibe.
Yeah.
It just changes. Like, you see this one person every single day, and then tomorrow they're gone, and then you don't see them again every day. And it just all changes from there.
100%, man. Allah yarham, man. Umar Ali is saying you forgot about all of us. Yusuf, you tell me, has Umar Ali been performing? Has Umar Ali been performing?
At least he's trying.
At the start, he was smashing it.
He was smashing it. Then he forgot to calculate.
He forgot to calculate. He doesn't show up. Shows up late. Alhamdulillah. It's all good, man. We're all coming together, innit? Slowly, inshallah. Umar Ali, yo, my guy. Shout out Speaker's Corner.
Come on.
Shout out Speaker's Corner. Ali said, don't worry, Waim, he's in the high ranks of Jannah.
Inshallah.
Next question.
Yusuf needs to answer too, bro. What was the question?
Who else asked
the Yahya.
For you. What's one young person that inspires you?
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. This guy's gonna get very gassed when I say this, you know. JK, fam.
JK.
I'm not gonna lie.
Junaid Khan.
JK's been. JK and Munji, man.
Both of them.
Both of them.
You have to choose one. No, okay, fine. We'll give you both.
I'll give them a little split energy.
Yusuf.
JK and Munji, bro.
Shout out Junaid Khan and Yusuf
Shout out
Amanji.
JK if you see. Amanji's in the back right now, innit? But bro, them two, food bank missions,
they've been on
everything.
Let's
go.
Let's
go. We're on it.
They've been taking initiative. It's good.
There's a question up there for you.
Have you thought of going to different schools and speaking to the youth about your work? This would encourage schools and other young people to take part too. definitely gonna note that down. We didn't think about that.
Inshallah, that is a
We
big
just,
shout.
you know, because we just started like.
Yeah.
We
We
just
don't
mapped
feel like, yo,
things
we got
together,
that.
Yeah. So soon we're gonna be launching our CIC.
Yeah.
We did a very good session with Yahya. Okay, I can't say it. Yahya is a very good CIC manager and helps people start CICs, and he really helped us.
Come, we got Big Reese in it.
Big
Lads
Reese.
live
He's
and
meant to be here, but he had work.
Come,
So
Reese.
good though. Next time.
Reese is
So yeah, if we were to go to a school, Yusuf, which school should we start with?
It's a good question, bro. I say, yo.
Judge, man. We
Ooh,
both went Judge.
Judge is a shout, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Hey, Mr. Charge,
I got kicked out. I got kicked out of Judge. So it'd be funny.
Nah. Judge is... Bro,
Judge Meadow gave up on me.
That's a... Nah.
I'm messing, I'm messing.
Yo.
They gave up on me. No.
Hey,
No, you know what it is?
that was different.
I'm thankful that happened because it would have made me who I am today,
Change
innit?
innit? Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Judge Meadow would definitely be a shout.
You learn from them.
Mudney, a lot of the guys were at Mudney.
Modney,
I think-
Crown, all of those secondary schools.
Yeah,
'Cause
100%.
I feel like primary school's still a bit too young to understand this kind of stuff, innit?
Yusuf Amanji has a question. Why did you get kicked out of Judge? I can't say that on the radio. But you're gonna make it sound like it's crazy. I'm just a mischievous kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Got
We'll
too many
learn.
detentions, innit?
We'll grow. 2 detentions. I wish. Any other questions, guys?
A lot of misled. Oh,
A lot of misled. You are a Mudney student, Umali.
Want to go to.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say it. Any other questions, lads? You have 13 more minutes. If you want to call, you can call in as well, but just make sure you don't come on some weird vibes in it. 0116 482 2086. You can call in on the radio on there.
Let's repeat that one more time. 0116 482.
We have a message from Ollie. So after I got kicked out of Judge Meadow, I went to a Catholic school.
Yeah.
So, and this is one of my close friends. I've not seen you. I think you go DME Ollie, right? I've not seen him for a while now. Very close with him. So in the Catholic school, my best friend was someone who was Punjabi Sikh, and obviously Ollie didn't really believe in religion, but he's Polish.
Yeah.
And I'm a Bangladeshi Muslim, and it was diverse. It was a good group. We had a lot of discussions, a lot of heated discussions, and a lot of time that we bonded together. It was great, man. Ollie's question is, what do you think, I'll ask you first, yeah? What do you think drives the younger population to conform to the gang lifestyle and culture? And who is to blame? Media, schools, communities.
I say it's friend groups.
Friend groups, yeah?
Friend groups. Because you know when you start chilling with that one guy, or say you start chilling with a group that you look up to, because a lot of people do look up to that kind of stuff. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Until they start to mature, they realize that they are a bit in the wrong. But they look up to that group, they join that group, and then that's when it's just...
But why do you think that group has formed in the first place? If you don't know the answer, you can say, I don't know.
I would say it's just bare different issues, man. Just poverty. It just could be lack of, like, getting attention at home.
Yeah.
Lack of role models.
Yeah, lack of role models is a big one. I think the likes of, I don't want to say the show. We have to be careful, we're on radio. But Netflix shows that promote this gang culture. Yeah. Obviously the music scene.
But you know what it is? I've clocked it. A lot of, these Netflix shows, have you seen the way they end? They always end bad.
Yeah.
And that's to teach a lesson.
Yeah, we can say the names. If you look at...
Like, we look at Top Boy, everyone dies at the end.
Yeah, if you look at Top Boy, if you look at Snowfall...
Yeah, Snowfall.
The end. But for some reason, no one wants to learn. No one wants to learn about the ending though.
But they don't learn the
Everyone's like, yo, my man's hard. He was sick. Yo, he made money.
When Silly got packed up.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you look at, I don't know if you watch Paid in Full.
Paid in Full, nah, I haven't watched that.
Wow. Yo, everyone in the chat, who's watched Paid in Full?
Who's
watched Paid in Full?
Hey,
you watched Paid in Full?
In the back.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. We got
some watch Paid in Full then.
Up here as well,
So yeah, but to answer Ollie's question properly, I think so it's a mixture of things.
Yeah.
It's who you hang around, the movie industry, the music industry pushing certain narratives, and lack of positive role models, lack of channeling aggression in the right way.
Yeah.
To combat sports, for example. Not understanding violence, not understanding communication. There's so many factors. It's not just one thing, isn't it?
Factors that just all gather up into
because
one.
if you look back here, for example, Riaz Khan's day, gang culture wasn't a thing. It was more football. It was football hooligan was a thing. That was a culture. Though. If you think about it,
from that short time,
but then
changed this.
Even from into the 90s and 2000s, we were born in the 2000s. So our time was 2010. That's when the gang culture kind of came to alive.
Yeah, of course.
You know, any other questions, guys?
Got some
Any other
questions to say. How do young people get into NC Humanity?
All you have to do is just literally message NC Humanity.
But everyone's
Instagram.
already part of it.
You're already part of it.
Everyone's already part of
You
it.
play your part.
Everyone's already part.
Somehow, just do something.
All
You know what? You're angry about something. A young person is always angry about something. Take a positive action into it.
See, look, either message NC Humanity.
To officially get involved as a volunteer.
Message Zach, message me, message Amo, message anyone.
NC Humanity, the account, and then we'll add it to the group chats.
Yeah,
We'll do announcements of what initiatives
Food
we're doing.
missions,
We're starting, so we're soon starting an initiative, partnering with the Muslim Burial Initiative, where we're gonna clean some graves.
And we're open to everyone.
Everyone's
open to
welcome. It's
everyone.
not just Muslims.
Any
It's
religion,
not just
any
Asians.
faith.
You'll see our group is so diverse. So diverse.
bro.
It's amazing.
And you're sick. That is that. What are the challenges from going from doing good work solo to inspiring and building a team?
Who asked that? Who's asking these questions? Some good questions.
That's a question.
Some
for
good
you,
questions.
fam.
But some good questions,
That's a
man.
sick question, then.
Who asked that question? Do you guys know? Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Shout.
Yeah. Cool.
Shout.
Yeah.
The biggest struggle is the delegation part, because you know yourself, you're business on yourself. You understand that no one can do your job better than you.
You can't.
But you have to accept that, and if you want to go far, you have to trust people to build themselves up.
I was saying,
That's the hard part.
I was gonna change it up a little. I was saying no one can do everything on their own.
That as well, yeah. I understand
No one
that,
can do everything on their own.
So I've had to accept that. So I've had to realize no one can do anything better than I
it's long.
do. But then you can't go far without a team.
Exactly.
So you have to.
You need a team, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? I'm guessing. What is the challenge from going from so? I'm guessing he's talking more about the NC Humanity thing.
Yeah. NC Humanity.
So
I think it's been better. Have more people involved.
Was that you need a team? It's not NC Humanity if the ends are not involved.
Yeah,
it can't just be us
just
three or something.
One man
like
versus
that.
humanity. More questions, yeah? Don't you think that combat sports in school, people may use it... Don't you think combat sports in school, people may use it the wrong way? Akasha is quite late to the conversation. We addressed this already, Akasha.
I would say it can be used in the wrong way, but it can also be used in the right. There's always a 50-50 to every conversation, Akasha, you get me? There's always a 50-50.
Akasha's a very one-opinionated man. But no, it's a valid question.
It's a valid question.
It could go wrong, but it's taking doing the risk assessments appropriately to ensure...
And it's all about your intention.
To ensure you can prevent...
It's all about your intention.
To ensure you can prevent things like this happening, you know?
Yeah.
Having the right coaches, having the right staff present, and something can always go wrong.
Of course.
You know the saying like, oh, if my child is combat sports, he's gonna get hurt. You can get hurt walking on.
But you know what? In life, life's not life if something doesn't go wrong.
Yeah, for real, man.
Because you know what? You wake up every day, and you're like,
wisdom with YM.
You wake up every day, and you're like, oh, today I need to do this. Today I need to do that.
Something goes wrong.
Today I need to do this. Today I need to do that.
Yeah.
The day you wake up with nothing to do, you're just gonna be sitting there all bored, bro.
Facts.
And then your life's dead, man.
Yeah,
you always need something to do.
Yeah, facts. Yo, Ollie, shout out you, man. You graduated, yeah? You're in London now. We need to meet sometime. If I'm in London, which part of London are you in? I'll come see you. He said, very well said, lads. Ali, remember when you're in English class, I always said to you, I'm going to do something great. I say some random statements. I used to be deep in my thoughts, yeah? I wouldn't even do the work. I randomly say to him, Ollie, our generation, we're going to do something great.
Come,
And he used to be like, what's that one? You know that man that put the fries in the bag, little bro? Like, he just kind of just brushed it off, innit? We can't even blame him.
Don't blame him.
Yes, Raheem. Any more questions, lads?
Come on, send them all through.
What's your opinion on the Manchester mosque attack? Look, I'll keep a very vague answer. We need to just keep spreading positivity.
Yeah.
And
let's connect with others.
Yeah, connect with other communities, because there's a lot of misunderstanding out there, right?
Because you know what? Everyone's got not everyone, but certain people have the wrong understanding about Islam.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's why they carry out this kind of stuff.
Yeah, 100%. But we'll close it at that.
Yeah.
Do you just find it disrespectful when people eat or drink around you during Ramadan? Nah,
that's minor, bro.
That's minor. Like,
that's minor.
why, you know, this is our religion. It's like, you have to respect other people's way of life and religion.
Yeah, it's not like we're forcing people.
Yeah, like if a Muslim is annoyed with someone not eating, then you're being very what's the word?
You're being very selfish, man.
Being selfish, and
Yeah,
you're being
selfish,
very
bro.
what's the word?
Bro, people can eat if they want to eat.
Yeah, people can eat. Not everyone follows our religion. You have to understand
Exactly,
that.
bro.
Hope that answers your question. Unreal vids 352.
Yo, how
and
you getting
also-
the questions? I can't see no questions on my team, fam.
It's all in here, man. Sorry, I'll read it
okay,
out.
Nah, usually.
Brother Isa said he needs our help. Message ends to humanity. Hopefully we can help you, inshallah.
Message, man. Messages thinking today. Message right now.
Message. So active. Ammar's on the line.
Come on, active mama. Get him in it.
Currently, so Ollie said he's currently doing his masters in Cranfield. It's in Oxfordshire, kind of in the middle of nowhere. I've not heard these towns before, but I'll come down, bro. I'll come down. God willing. Mustafa, time is ticking. Shout out Mustafa, man, the boss. So I have two set of school friends. I have the year 7 to year 9 in Judge Meadow, and I have the year 10 and 11 in my Catholic school.
So
yeah, this is one of my Judge Meadow friends. What's the best way for the youth to learn and master sabr? The behavior side of it, controlling their emotions. I know I keep glazing combat sports, but it's combat sports, man.
for me, but there's other things as well.
But for me, it's combat sports, man.
Bro, patience is just you develop it over time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, say you start a business, and you realize, yo, things are going wrong. You look for advice. You look this, you look there, you look there. Slowly, you're gonna realize that if you don't have sabr, everything will crash. And you know what it is? A lot of people taking bare stress, fam. Stress is the most useless thing to do, because if you stress, it's not like things are gonna get better.
But at the same time, I do believe
you're always gonna get that same outcome.
100%.
Stress might get you to do things quicker, and it might get you
But
more.
then you might make more mistakes.
But at the same time,
balancing.
I don't know, bro. I feel like stress is just
I don't think it's combat, but I think it's more do hard things on purpose. And then by then, you'll be able to control your emotions because you don't feel like doing it.
Exactly.
But you're doing it.
Exactly.
So then you'll be able to build that discipline and that patience and that sabr. But these questions sound a bit. I'm sure there's a very good Islamic answer out there.
Of course.
But
we don't know that.
A scholar could say, we're just
We
speaking
don't know
something
that.
of
We're
my
not
own
educated,
experience.
but-
Any other questions, guys? We've got Dejana joining. Dejana, shout out Dejana, innit? I'm not shouting out, he's not a business, he's a person. Any other questions, guys? Yes, Dejana, Ramadan Radio. I don't know if you've seen the new setup.
The setup is nice, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, bad,
I did not expect this. It's got the lights and the ambience, whatever it's called. I'm gonna get violent for that.
What's the topic of discussion? We're actually closing up. We're doing a Q&A segment right now, but we spoke about youth anger. What are the youth angry about, and how we can channel it into positive action. And then we spoke about the youth missing the charity vibe on the road. But now we're on the Q&A segment. We're going to finish in roughly 2 minutes.
See, yo, let's ask everyone else. What do you lot think about E-Road charities?
Yeah, true.
You
But you can't really talk to us.
Nah, but like, message in the thing. What
do you guys miss it? Did you guys not miss it? Was it a good thing? Was it a bad thing?
Because, yo, we're just giving our opinions, but we want to hear your opinions as well. Anyone that wants to call in?
Ollie had a great question for us, actually. He says it's completely off topic. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, and what are your plans to achieve in this? You answer first, Yusuf.
In the next 5 years, I want to be married, fam.
Married?
Inshallah.
Shout, Yusuf wants to be married.
I want to be married, but
inshallah.
Next 5 years.
May Allah give us all wives that bring peace into our heart and our eyes.
It's humanity wedding and that.
Yo, we're gonna have open an It's Humanity marriage service. Halal one with walis.
He's gonna be the guy.
So what? Just okay. In 5 years, not me, bro. We need to get a scholar, bro. So what else? You know he's gonna be married in 5 years. What else?
Got my guy Reggie in the back.
What else? What else are you looking to do?
I'm looking to take marketing even bigger, scale, do all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then What about you?
Me.
Just end it off.
In 5 years, all the goals that we have for NC Humanity, we need to write a 5-year goal plan.
We need to fulfill that.
We need to fulfill that. So whatever the goals are,
we'll make a video after this.
Whether it's no more litter picking, no more knife crime, or huge cut down knife crime, whether it's tackling the poverty issue in Leicester, whether it's so many issues, man. The bridge, the bridge between the young people. We can go a bit over.
Nice.
We can go a bit over. It's fine. Yeah. So whether it's the lack of the connection with the elder and the young community, that's where That's where I would like to see myself in 5 years, tackling those issues. And of course, I want to make money. I want to be married. But they're all side things that will happen. I trust God. I trust God will provide. You know, Yahya said something that I can't say on radio, but it's on Instagram, and I agree with Yahya. Maybe, most likely, he would have. And then, okay, well, final question, because I don't want to ignore the brother. His name is MK. He thinks, do you think it's still worth going to uni if you've got a business that's doing well? It depends.
You always need a plan B, bro. Uni is good. It's not like it's bad.
Yeah, but it depends what you're going for. If you're going uni to learn business management,
exactly.
What's the point?
Nah, not just that. You gotta know what you're gonna want to do. If you're just going there to acquire a skill, I would say do it. Or if you're going there for your full-time job, do it.
It depends. You know what? Messi's one of the guys. Messi ends humanity. Yeah, Messi's one of the guys. Talk with us, and hopefully we can advise you with the right thing. You know, Akil said got some solid ideas for the litter picking. Inshallah, that issue will diminish 100%, bro. We need to take action, man.
Do.
Yeah, Ollie's saying the same thing. He went to uni. Depends on what you're studying. You know, don't believe. Like I said before, there's three sides to the story.
All of them social media lot. You don't go uni. You don't go uni.
It all depends, you know.
Nah.
That's why it's good to have positive role models. That's why youth centers need to exist. There needs to be a lot of youth workers in schools that we can give proper advice to. You know?
do need people that are gonna say it to you how it is, and
100%.
Be real,
guys. Any final questions? Because we are wrapping up.
You're gonna wrap up in 50 seconds,
roughly. But if you have a question, we can slightly go over. The final question. Any final questions? No. Give it. And it's still timers on. Well, it was lovely catching up. We'll see you guys again next week. Hopefully, have another guest. And guys, stay tuned. Sunday 10 a.m. Ends Humanities on BBC News.
Inshallah.
They came today. They filmed.
I saw that.
They filmed. So 10 a.m. BBC East Midlands, I believe. BBC East Midlands. Yeah. Stay tuned. 10 a.m. Obviously, we'll post on social media as well. But that's it, man. We're getting recognised. But it's not about recognition. It's about the results. What results are we bringing about? And yeah, we need to have a team meeting.
Exactly.
We need to have a team meeting. Inshallah.
Let's have it now.
I'm on it. Momentum. I'm on it. ADHD out best. But yo, guys, it's good to catch up. See you guys next week. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Have a nice sehri. Have a nice fast tomorrow. Make sure you, man, make dua for all of us and everyone in the ummah. Have a good rest of the ummah. Humanity. Make dua for all humans. Take care.